Hey, what's up, guys? It's Boyce, and welcome to the top 100 cards in my Gamecock PC. This is a video I've been looking forward to making for a long time, and I'm just so super pumped to get started. It's going to be a super long video. I'm going to drop the numbers in the bottom left so you guys can skip forward at your leisure and maybe watch in multiple sittings, but I am super pumped to get started. Been a Gamecock fan my whole life. I get it from my grandparents, and I'm just super pumped to get started. And yeah, so hope you guys get some enjoyment out of this. Inspired by Ryan, Card Collector 2. His Ohio State collection was amazing. Just it's awesome to see just the enjoyment, fulfillment people get out of that kind of stuff, and inspired me to make mine. So the O in Ohio State stands for O and 2 versus South Carolina. If he sees that, he'd probably enjoy that. Outback Bowl champs 2 years. So awesome. But yeah, love Ryan. Definitely an inspiration. So let's get started here. These first cards here are all honorable mentions. They're all gifts from brothers in the hobby. One being my actual brother, and then the rest brothers I made along the way. So I had to include these guys in here. First up, we have a Flash Debo Samuel on card auto from my boy Justin Chibb. Stick Collectibles, 21st birthday gift. Thank you, Justin, so very much. Next up is a gift from my brother Eli. And my dad, a Pharaoh Cooper 11 of 15 jersey number. So super cool there. I appreciate that so much. And like I said, very special coming from my blood brother, Eli. Next up, we have an Alshon Jeffrey, 1 of 99, totally certified auto from my brother, Eric. Packer cards with a 3 on Instagram. Very easy for him to give that one away because Bears, he's a Packers fan, so that's easy. Next up, we have one from Will Voggs, another Alshon Jeffrey Bears patch auto. So really cool there. Thank you, Will. Super, super kind gesture there. Next up, we have a J.C. Horn, 199 of 199. Prism rookie auto. Love the color match here. Red and garnet, not exactly the same, but still really cool. From Joseph Harris. Thank you, Joe, so much. Cooper Cup collector. I gave him an aqua back in the day. He returned the favor, so that's really super cool. Next up, we have a Mosaic Genesis Javon Kinlaw from Matt Groot, Bills collector on IG. He gave this to me at a Spartanburg card show a while back, and I actually gave him a Zay Jones gold. So that was really cool that we were able to make that trade, and yeah, cherish this for life. So thank you to Matt for that. Pulled that himself and then gave it to me. And last but certainly not least, we have a Sindarius Thornwell courtside green, 5 of 5. This was given to me by my cousin Ken. He owns a card shop in Indian Trail, but this is long before those days. This was at a Hickory show a while back, and he gave this to me, so thank you, Ken, so much for that. All right, with those out of the way, we will go ahead and get started with number 100, and who better than to be number 100 than Cocky himself. Love these Upper Deck mascot cards here. Super, super fun, inexpensive, and just enjoyment for everybody in the hobby. So would like to complete the rest of the set one day, but actually kind of hard to get a hold of because it's been so long since they made them. So super cool there, number 100 Cocky. All right, can't put these guys any higher, but number 99, how about a current little lot of current Gamecocks, Beamer balls in full swing. We're excited for the next year upcoming. Already have my season tickets. First up, we got a Spencer Rattler on card auto. He has just looked so sharp in pregame and mic'd up, so mature, and super excited to see what he can do. Cam Smith, number 2, Pro Football Focus rated corner in this class, so people really better learn about him. He's going to shoot up some draft boards, so that's going to be a really nice one. And then lastly, a Josh Van. Came back for his senior year, and man, we're glad to have him. Gave Rattler a weapon to go along with Stogner and Jaheim Bell. So super cool there. So there's the current guys, number 99. Hopefully those move up in my collection as time passes. All right, number 98. A little bit of Carolina basketball making an appearance because there won't be too much in this video. But how about number 98, a little Mad Kiki Prism lot here. A little mini rainbow Mad Kiki, Minka Herbert Harrigan. Super cool. She was my favorite women's basketball player at my time here at the university. and just really cool to have these. I believe she's either had the child or is pregnant with her first child, so congrats to Kiki, and I'm sure she's excited to get back to playing some basketball sooner rather than later. So, number 98, Mad Kiki. And on that note, of Prism Gamecocks, how about A.J. Lawson? To 99, to 75, to 25, and to 5. Little mini Rambo. AJ was super great for us here. The teams never made the tournament, but he was just such a great player. My junior year of college, the year shortened by COVID, I was a Gamecock super fan. I look back, I romanticize that time in my life, and I was really upset when it all ended for a little bit, short period of time, but I think I'm a better man for the lessons I learned then, so super cool. And I always think about AJ, seeing him on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So when I'm going to math class, walking by, he stands towers over everybody. So really cool there. So number 98, AJ Lawson. All right, number 97. This is a really fun one. How about Rashad Fenton? I'm sorry, number 96, Rashad Fenton. That was what I meant to say there. So sorry, got a little mixed up there. But yeah, so this Rashad Fenton, you're like, this is an upper deck card. Why is this in here at number 96? Well, first, I got it for a quarter, which is really cool. And Rashad doesn't have a lot of cards. He doesn't have a Panini card unless he was given a Panini instant set for the Chiefs Super Bowl. So this is just really cool. This is one of his only cards. My freshman year, Fenton Island was a little bit of a trend, and he's had some great success in the NFL. So I hope to pick up maybe a veteran contenders one day, maybe an unparalleled once he gets it. But for now, had to include him in the video because just thought it was a super cool card. All right, number 95, Ace Sanders. I wish I had something better for Ace, but Ace Sanders purple crystals to 40. He has probably a top 5 iconic play in Gamecock football history with the punt return against Georgia in 2012, the loudest Williams Brice has ever been. So just super sweet here. Had to be included. Hopefully I can pick up maybe a gold of this once one surfaces, but for now it's the best to have of Ace, so just really cool to have that there. All right, and number 94, how about a Pharaoh Cooper Go-Cox inscription encased to 75 rookie auto. And I'm looking over here to the side because I have them in order over here. So how about a Pharaoh Cooper Go-Cox inscription? This one's really cool. I just love the Go-Cox inscriptions, forever to thee, Go-Cox, stuff we yell a lot on Saturdays. And then they threw this in here, so that warmed my heart that the seller threw that in here. So if you guys have any questions, of course, you can check that website out. But super cool, Pharaoh Cooper, so very cool there. All right, number 93. This is super fun. How about number 93, Tom Owens? How about a Tom Owens 1973 Topps PSA DNA authentic auto of a former Carolina Cougar and Gamecock great. Quick story on this. I showed my granddad this card, and he told me a fun story how he would listen to all the games on the radio and how he was great. And his teammate here, which is here, John Roach, they played together. So he would listen to all the games on the radio. He told me that. So like I said, I get my love of Gamecock athletics from them. So sweet. All right. And next up, the first Debo sighting in this video, number 92. How about a Debo Samuel next level hit, SIGs on card auto to 5. You'll notice here that this is the only card he's going to sign like this. He changed his signature twice, actually, but this was his first original signature. My freshman year, I went to a signing with the guys at Colonial Life, and he signed my poster this way. So I know this is his original SIG, but I'm guessing, it's kind of tough to sign like that, hurt your hand a little bit. So he changed it to just Debo S. So really cool there, number 92, Debo Samuel hit. All right, number 91, how about Dylan Thompson? This is the only Dylan Thompson in this video, but he was just such a great player when Shaw was hurt, and even after Shaw ended up leaving, well, after he, graduated. So super cool here. One of the lowest numbers you'll find. He didn't have a lot because he wasn't drafted. So he was, he may be a 6th-round pick, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he was very low draft pick. So he has contenders, collegiate, and then he had multi-sport immaculate. So to 10, one of the lowest ones. There's probably one of this that I've never seen, but just had to be included. Dylan Thompson, so cool. Such a cool card. He won multiple games for us when Shaw was hurt, so it's kind of like we had a duo there. So definitely a legend here in Columbia. And to round out the 90 through 100. How about number 90, Jungle Boy Swag, DJ Swearinger, rookie auto to 5. Super sweet card here. You know, low numbered stuff, national treasures, everything you're looking for. People tell me all the time, you know, DJ was my favorite Gamecock back, you know, in the Spurrier era, and I have to agree, he was definitely one of my favorites. So had to be included. Had the pleasure of going to his charity basketball event recently, and that was a blast. I ended up getting an autograph on a card that you'll see later in this video. All right, let's break into the 80s. Number 89, how about Hayden Hurst, Immaculate Helmet. Garnet Thor, you'll see a lot more of Hayden in this video. I enjoyed collecting him immensely. He was one of the better players my freshman year, and so just really super cool to have him. Have some cool stuff of him, so you can see the thickness of that helmet there, so really sweet. And speaking of Hayden, how about number 88, we have a Leaf Trinity on-card laundry tag auto of Hayden Hurst. Really cool there, Under Armour laundry tag there, on-card auto of Hayden Hurst. Garnet Thor. I'm going to speak a lot more about Hayden later in this video when we get to some of the bigger stuff about what the good he does for the community and just that. So how about number 87, a flawless Hayden Hurst dual color relic to 10, flawless rookie. Love the action shot there. Garnet black helmets. Love the alternate black helmets when we bring them out, and really sweet there. So really cool. All right, that was number 87. How about number 86? Brian Edwards, Forever to Thee, on-card Immaculate Auto to 25. Brian was probably one of the most underrated Gamecocks of all time. He literally has the record for receptions here at the university, and he does have some cool wins under his belt. The Outback Bowl, the win between the hedges against Georgia, where he had a touchdown from Ryan Helinski. You know, still have my Helinski's hope wristband on. What he said was amazing, what his message was. But so had to include this. Love the Forever to Thee, love that kind of stuff. Obviously, alma mater, so love that. All right, speaking of Brian, let's move on to these two bowl patches. How about number 85, both of these? Obviously, this one's going to be ranked higher since we actually won this game, Outback Bowl my freshman year, but then we have the Belk Bowl, where everybody kind of just underperformed, truthfully. But so we have the Belk Bowl and the Outback Bowl dual patches, number 89. So really cool there to commemorate those wins. All right, so let's go back in time a little bit to when I was in elementary school. How about a Sidney Rice Exquisite? Chunky relic, on-card auto, 255, graded BGS 9. This is just really cool. I mean, his career was shortened. He had a lot of concussions, and he actually has a incredible message if you want to learn about it. But he stepped away from the game, did an interview, and basically said when he would get hit, you know, he would black out for a little bit, and he knew it was time to step away, and now he has success in other ventures. So super cool for Sidney. Great Gamecock from the 2000s. So really cool there. So props to Sidney Rice, and love to have this in my collection. So that's number 85. Sorry, 84, Sidney Rice. All right, and next up we have number 83, Alshon Jeffrey. A jersey numbers colossal rookie autograph to 49, and it actually is 17 of 50. So really cool. I think I said 49. It actually is to 50, but yeah, super cool to have the jersey number rookie stuff. So super cool there, number 83, Alshon Jeffrey. And speaking of Alshon, how about this? This is just awesome. National Treasures, Gladiators Gold to 15, True Gem Plus, rookie, Alshon Jeffrey. Love this set. They gotta bring it back. It's just stunning to see the photography there. Football players of the modern day Gladiators. You know, we all pile in and watch them play, and just super cool there. So really cool, Alshon Jeffrey. All right, and number 81, how about Alex English? Gamecock basketball great, Hall of Fame NBA player, Denver Nuggets legend, mid-range maestro. Just super, super great player. And so show this one off with the Gamecock patch, and then move on to number 80, which is Alex English, flawless, 2 of 15, jersey number on-card auto. Super clean card there. Really cool to have one of the greats. I actually wore the jersey, my Alex English jersey, to the Kentucky game where we had the buzzer beater. Jermaine Couisnard banked in it for the win. So that was a really cool memory that I have attached to the Alex English jersey. So that's really sweet there. So how about we move on to number 979, Brian Edwards, Obsidian, rookie auto, 1/1. So very cool there. I think this is the first year they started to do college Obsidian. So, they ramped up production for stuff. I don't know if there's any more college Obsidian, so fill me in the comments on that if I'm uninformed on that, but I think that's the first year of college Obsidian. All right, and number 89, how about, once again, Garnet Thor, new Cincinnati Bengal, by the way. Press proof, 1/1. Really super sharp card here. Love to have the 1/1 stuff. So very cool there. He's got the man bun, rocking it. You know what? I like letting it flow. I think he should let it flow. But yeah, for the high and tight for the photos. So that's really cool there. That's number 79, Hayden Hurst. All right, let me scroll up here to keep going here. Made some progress on this already. Oh, here's really cool. DaBaby, Masterpiece. Great song. So how about we show off a masterpiece? How about a Victor Hampton Fleer Showcase? The only 1/1 masterpiece. That is just so cool. You rarely see anything like this, from modern day. Obviously, Fleer doesn't make stuff anymore, but to have a 1/1 masterpiece of a Gamecock legend is really cool. Post this on Instagram. He actually swiped up on my story and said, "Hey, that's really cool." So, really cool there. He's doing other ventures in his life now, but really cool to have that. So, Victor Hampton had one of the hardest hits in a bowl game, ended up separating someone's or breaking someone's collarbone. So that says all you need to know about how he played. How about number 76, Asheville, North Carolina's finest, Rico Dowdle, 1/1, rookie auto from National Treasures. Really cool here. He was hurt this year, so I ended up getting this for a really great price and added to the collection. So hopefully he heals up well. Outback Bowl champ, won between the hedges. So, and from my time here at the university, it's really cool. He'd always ball out at Strom, so really cool there of Rico. Really cool to have one of his cards, and probably his nicest card. He didn't get Prism or Optic, so he has this. And Contenders 1/1 would be probably his next best card, but Natural Treasures is definitely up there for sure. All right, that's number 76. And how about number 75? It was only a matter of time before you saw Marcus Lattimore. When you think Gamecock football, when I look back at my life when I was in middle school in the Spurrier area, I think, dude, Marcus Lattimore. Duncan, South Carolina, right near where I grew up, Gamecock legend. Man, if he would have had a full career, we were definitely robbed of a great career from him. But he knew when it's time to move on, and he's doing well in his life, and I'm just so happy for this dude. He's such a great human being. So number 75, Marcus Lattimore, 1/1 Topps Prime. So very cool there. All right, number 74, we're going to go on a little streak of golds, I believe, which is going to be very fun because golds have become so popular within the hobby, all gold everything. So how about number 74, Bruce Ellington, select gold auto rookie, 1/10. So very cool here, Bruce Ellington. He would be on the all-time basketball and all-time football team for the university. So very cool, multi-sport athlete, great at everything he did. And bounced around the league for a little bit in the pros, so really cool, but just a super sweet card there. That's number 74. So number 73, how about a back to Coop, Pharaoh Coop, rated rookie gold, Don Russ. Very beautiful card here, Ram, and he was a Pro Bowler this rookie year for his and as a special teams player. So that's very cool to see him make the Pro Bowl, Gamecock success in the NFL. So on that note, let's give him another shout out with number 72, gold draft picks, Pharaoh Cooper autograph. Stunning card here. That is so cool. Beauty. All right. Moving on to number 71. How about a Gamecock fans are the worst? On my soul. Love-hate relationship with Javon. It's not his fault. It's Muschamp filling his brain with lies. How about a Javon Kinlaw gold rookie auto to 10? And how about twice as nice? Number 70, Javon Kinlaw gold crystals auto to 7. 3/7 jersey number. So J3K, Javon Kinlaw, he was hurt this year for the San Francisco 49ers. He's going to come back stronger than ever. Really cool there. So very sweet. So those are sweet to have there. All right, moving on to number 69. Very nice one here. Brian Edwards, gold. Carolina Uni Prism Draft Auto. Not auto, just Prism Draft Gold. Very cool here. 4 of 10. Love me some Brian Edwards. And speaking of Brian, how about number 68? This is a banger. This is probably rated too high, but Brian Edwards, Rookie Prism Pro Uni Gold Auto, 210. 3 of 10, which he announced on Twitter last month. 3 would be his new jersey number. So that's just, you love to see that. Love to see jersey number stuff. So that's going to be his new jersey number. And of course, at my university, we have the 3 here. Ryan, number 3. The number 3 was iconic at my time here at the university for mental health awareness. So super cool there. I love everything about this card. All right. And how about number 67? A Hayden Hurst True Rookie Gold Prism. Boy, these have skyrocketed. Just these in general in the hobby have become so just desirable from every sense of the way. So really cool to have this one here. Rookie Gold to 10, newest Cincinnati Bengal, Joe Burr's top target. So very cool here of Garnet Thor. Love Hayden, love his message that he stands for mental health awareness. His story is amazing. I urge you, if you're a Carolina fan, you definitely know about it. If not, to look up Hayden Hurst's story and to see just the progress he's made and why mental health matters so much. So love Garnet Thor, love Hayden Hurst. How about number 66, a gold Hurst optic on-card auto. So I had to rank this higher than the true gold, but had to rank this higher. True optic gold, little OC, but a very cool little mag's a little scratched here, but very beautiful card here of Hayden. So very sweet there. Clean auto. Very sweet there. All right. And then rounding out the golds on this streak of golds here, we have Marcus Lattimore, gold, rookie prism. So cool. Just so cool to have stuff like this of my favorite athletes. San Francisco drafted him in the 4th round. Back then, they were comparing him to Frank Gore. Someone who had a lot of injuries who could play through it. So he was still worth the pick even after both injuries. But, yeah, just stunning card here. And, of course, can't have a Lattimore without a Shaw. So number 64, Connor Shaw, gold, rookie prism QB. Just beautiful card here. The hobby has really taken kindly to cards like this. Everyone wants gold. Everyone loves the QBs. So really cool here. Him and the Browns uni there. All right. And now we move on to number 63. How about Bruce Ellington? Go Gamecocks inscription. Love cards like this. Love the inscription, of course. Beautiful. 1-card auto to 10. So sweet Bruce Ellington there. And sticking with Bruce, how about a Pro Uni? Another San Francisco 49er who is the Gamecock. Bruce Ellington, select black, 1 of 1. Absolutely stunning. Bruce. And how about the guy throwing the ball? We go back to Connor Shaw. Plate. Prestige, 1 of 1, black plate. Sweet. All right, so we've done that was a big run of football right there. We're going to move back to basketball. Sindarius' partner in crime, P.J. Dozier. 1 of 1, National Treasures, game-worn relic. And Spring Valley High School's finest was a huge part of the run. I wish he would have stayed in college a little bit more, but ended up going to the G League and now plays for the Magic. He was a huge part of the Denver in the bubble. And he was definitely a fan favorite in Denver. They miss him, but it is a business in the day, and he was traded. So, but it's super cool here. This is his only 1 of 1, unless the Panini Instant, if you count that. This is his only 1 of 1, so he doesn't have a lot of cards. He didn't get contenders or anything like that when he was a rookie. So, PJ Dozier, super sweet to have that one. All right, and now we move on to number 59, the old ball coach. My only Spurrier auto. I do love that it is in the Pro Uni. Went back in his playing days. He was a great player too. So people forget that. People always think of him with the visor, coaching guys up, but he could sling the thing too. So really cool here. Upper deck auto, really sweet, clean auto there. So sticking with Carolina coaches, how about possibly the greatest coach in South Carolina history already? I said what I said. Dawn Staley just won her second title. Parade was amazing in Colombia. The turnout was awesome, and she is definitely building a dynasty here in Colombia. Dawn Staley, beautiful in-person auto. Actually got this autographed at the Charlotte FC match when she was the person of honor. Gave it to the fan officer, and he ended up getting it signed for me and gave it back to me. So sweet here. Dawn Staley, love it's in the USA kit. Well, she signed it USA, so super Dawn Staley auto. Go Cox. All right, moving on, we have number 57. Sorry, 57. How about Marcus Lattimore, Topps Chrome, BGS 10, a dime, BGS 10 pristine, beautiful Topps Chrome rookie refractor. Love the shine on this. It's really hard to get graded stuff like this of the obscure guys, but really cool to have this in my collection. Definitely belongs in this collection, so sweet. Sticking with graded, sticking with Gamecock greats. Connor Shaw, Chrome, Refractor, on-card auto to 99, PSA 10. Not the oldest label, but not the new label. So beautiful on-card auto of Connor Shaw there. Awesome. Never lost a home game at Williams-Brice. He never lost a home. Georgia, Clemson, he got it done. He got the victory, and he is a legend forever in Columbia for that reason. All right. And now we're going to move on to some contenders. So the next stretch of these are all going to be contenders autos. Just love the Carolina Uni. Contenders has always been a premier product, so we're going to stick with that. So how about this? Number 55, Javon Kinlaw, 3 of 99 jersey number, J3K. Hoping for big things coming back from him. Really cool to see people like Javon make it. JUCO transfer, fought his way, and made a huge impact for the Gamecocks in his time here, so super cool there. So you know I had to pick up the jersey number 3 of 99. You know I had to pick up the jersey number 3 of 10. So number 54, Javon Kinlaw, 3 of 10 building blocks, J3K jersey number. It's kind of hard to see, but it is 3 of 10 jersey number. J3K, Javon Kinlaw, absolute baller. All right, and now moving on to 2 1-of-1s back-to-back. Number 53, Israel Mukwamu, 1-of-1 contenders draft ticket auto. He is famous for his incredible performance against Georgia between the hedges in 2019, when he picked off Jake Fromm 3 separate times and helped us get the victory in Athens. So he's always going to be a legend for that moment. He's currently on the Cowboys, and I think they're trying to transition him to a safety because he is 6'4", so he was a menace in college when he was healthy, which wasn't often, unfortunately. And how about another guy balling out in the NFL? Well, someone balling out in the NFL here. Skull. Vikings fans love this guy, and I do too. DJ Wanham, 1-of-1 auto. Beautiful card here. Know how to pick this up. He's been playing very well for the Vikings. Is a huge part of that team. Had a 3-sack game this year against the Bears. So this is definitely in high demand. I'm really glad to have this in my collection. Love the all-black. Never played great in the all-black. When he was here, I believe this was the Kentucky game, which was a win, if I'm not mistaken. So if that's the photographer that's from. So super cool. DJ Wanham, 1-of-1 Contenders Championship ticket. All right, and now we're going to go on a string of cracked ices. Cracked ice is definitely one of my favorite sets within the hobby, and that's no different my Carolina PC. So I'm definitely going to go. I had to rank these pretty high, definitely above the golds for me, just because it's the Carolina uni. So let me go ahead and scroll up here to get some more numbers here so I can have them ranked here. So perfect. So this is number 51, so about to hit the top 50. This didn't quite make it because it's not autographed, but how about a Deebo Samuel, Carolina script helmet. Love to see that. Cracked ice rookie, game day ticket to 23. Beautiful shine there. Deebo is the man. Don't know where he's going to be playing next year. He is currently in the process of maybe being traded, so we'll have to see where he ends up there. So really cool Deebo Samuel cracked ice. All right, we have now entered the top 50 cards in my Gamecock PC, and number 50, starting off with on the string of cracked ices, we have a Jarrell Adams cracked ice. Love the shine on these from this year. Man, these were just stunning. Look at that shine there. Jarrell Adams out of 23. He's got a cool auto there too, so very nice there, Jarrell Adams. And this is probably my favorite year of contenders ever, 2015. AJ Can, look at the shine on that card. I mean, oh, don't want to blind you there, but beautiful. He is in the Outback Bowl jersey, which was the win over Michigan. So super sweet. The first win over Michigan, which people always look back and think too. So super cool. AJ Can, offensive linemen don't have a lot of stuff, so super cool to have something like this of AJ Can. He's been a great pro in the league for a long time. All right, so number 48, how about a double PC? How about a Demir Bird? One of the rare Gamecock Panthers, joining people like Captain Mutterlin and J.C. Horn. This is super cool. He doesn't have a ton. He's currently a Patriot, playing very well for Belichick. So this is super sweet to have a double PC. He didn't have a collegiate card, so this is in the Panthers uni, but as a Panthers fan, you know I'm all about it. So very cool there, Demir Bird, cracked ice, double PC. All right, and I have a bunch of these, but I'm only going to show off one here. How about Sendarius Thornwell Pro Contenders cracked ice to 25? Love the shine on these. Lancaster, South Carolina's finest. Second greatest Gamecock men's basketball player of all time, behind Alex English, but we will never forget his accomplishments, and I'm excited to make his full video in the near future. So there's Sendarius Thornwell. All right, and now we move on to number, I believe it is, yes, 46. How about Jungle Boy Swag, DJ Swearinger, cracked ice, Contenders auto. Like I said, doesn't have a lot, and this one is just so cool. Love to see the shine on this. The shine on these isn't too much, so it's nice to see it under light here from this year. The shine is pretty minimal, but beautiful card here of Jungle Boy Swag of DJ Swearinger. Sweet. So, all right, sticking with the cracked ice. How about number 45, Bruce Ellington? Absolutely stunning, 5 of 22. Beautiful, beautiful card here. There's Bruce. All right, number 44, how about Mike Davis? Stunning. Love, like I said, love 2015, probably my favorite year for Contenders. Beautiful. All right, number 43, one of my favorite Gamecocks of all time, Seatbelt Gang, J.C. Horn, cracked ice, rookie auto, double PC, Panther, and a Gamecock. Love it. And he looks like he's come back really strong from his foot injury in his rookie season, and I'm super excited to see JC ball out. He single-handedly helped us beat Auburn my senior year here, so super cool here, and that's a great memory. He had 2 picks off of Bo Nix, and just super sweet. So Seatbelt Gang, J.C. Horn, love that. All right, and number 42, how about Garnet Thor, Hayden Hurst? Beautiful, beautiful. Love the white jersey, black helmet there. I just remember his long touchdown against Arkansas my freshman year was just super cool. Wish he could have got a little bit more involved in the passing game, because he could have made himself even bigger impact, but he was still drafted first overall, so they definitely saw the potential in him, and I hope he does well in Cincinnati with Joe Burrow, if he gets his touches. It's gonna be tough with T. Higgins and Jamar Chase and everybody, but I think he'll find his way in there very nicely. All right, so now we have a couple more. So we got to start off with, well, not start off, we got to finish up with 41. So I have a couple more cracked eyes here. 41, how about a Debo Samuel legacy ticket? Chapman High School's finest, District 1 proud, went to the other high school in my district, right near where I grew up. So I've always been a big supporter of Debo ever since he was a Gamecock, and just super cool to see that there. So Debo Samuel, number 41, his sophomore year, cracked ice. And the only thing that can rank above a sophomore Debo cracked ice is, you guessed it, rookie collegiate cracked ice Debo Samuel. Beautiful, beautiful Debo S signature there. Love the all black unis. Stunning card there. Number 40, Debo Samuel, Uno captain. We love him in Carolina. All right, moving on to number 39. How about Jadeveon Clowney cracked ice? Funny backstory about this. Love the bold signature there. I actually purchased this right before I was in an accounting class. The class hasn't started yet, and I actually bought this on ComC right before the class started. I was like, I have to have one of these. I sold a couple of cards, and I was like, all right, time to pull the trigger. So Jadeveon Clowney, cracked ice, rookie auto. Beautiful there. That's number 39. And how about number 38? Connor Shaw. This is probably one of my favorite cards in my entire collection. Connor Shaw, rookie, auto, cracked ice, and yep, pro jersey number. 9 of 22, 9 of 22. So definitely the one to have, either this one or 14 would be the ones to have. 14 was his college uni, so can't go wrong with a rookie QB jersey number cracked ice. Super cool there. All right, and blast from the past here. Had to get it included. So how about number 37? His jersey number. Rest in peace, Steve Wadiak. Way before my time. Tops 51. Super cool here. Steve Wadiak. And yes, this one actually is unscratched. So most of them are scratched here. What team is known as the Gamecocks? Because it didn't say anywhere South Carolina here. But it just says Gamecocks on the front. But if you scratch it, you'll actually see McKissick Museum right there on the horseshoe. So really cool, really fun card. Definitely a staple in my collection. This one's in really good condition for being 70 years old. So Steve Wadiak, number 37. All right, and number 36. How about another Gamecock running back with Wadiak? How about Marcus Lattimore? 1 of 1. Topps finest Nike swoosh auto. Beautiful, beautiful card here. Love it. Wish it was on card, but you know, can't have everything you ask for. So really cool there. And then have this to keep from sliding out there. So beautiful. 101 Marcus Lattimore. All right, that was number 36. How about this? Number 35. Everyone knows someone affected by breast cancer. So this is definitely really up there for me. Breast cancer awareness, NFL Shield, Marcus Lattimore autograph. Really unique, really fun. Cracked ice, NFL Shield. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Absolutely sweet card. Beautiful there. Always remember going to those Relay for Life events in high school, and those are always very, very fun in my younger days. And I think of Lattimore when I think about me in middle school, high school, just a kid obsessed with the Gamecocks. So now moving on, we have number 34, our Heisman Trophy winner. You knew it had to be included, George Rogers. There's a statue of him right outside Willie B. Took a picture in front of it with him my freshman year before the LA Tech game. Just super iconic and just hangs around Williams-Brice, and just very, very, very involved with the fans and involved with the program still to this day. So how about a George Rogers? First overall pick, Super Bowl champion. He's done it all. Heisman, Super Bowl, first pick. He's definitely had a complete career, and we love him in Carolina. All right. That was number 34. And how about number 33? So let's stick with, on that note of number 3, trying to scroll up here. On that note of number 3, how about a triple 3 Gamecock greats? Shaw, Clowney, Mike Davis. You think of them in 2013. Being a part of that great team that should have did more than they did, but things happen. It's a long season when you play in the SEC. You play a tough opponent every week, and that's just kind of what happened that year. But great team there. Still beat Clemson at home. Still had a lot of success. So really cool there. Triple of the guys. All right, that was number 33. How about number 32? Jadeveon Clowney. Pursuit of Innovation, little spur there at the top, 8 of 25, Leaf on-card auto, his small auto there. Really fun card here. Anything with the Gamecock logo is definitely very high on the list for me, and it's no different with this one here. So very cool there. All right, so that was number 32. How about number 31? Deebo Samuel, laundry tag, 1 of 1, small Under Armour shield there. Rookie, just super sweet here. Love the look of that. Wow, super cool. All right. And sticking with the Under Armour logo, who will protect this house? I will. We must protect this house. Who before every game? How about a colossal Mike Davis Under Armour on-card auto, 2 of 2. You'll see the 1 of 1 later in this video. Little teaser there. All right, so we're getting down to the top 30. That was number 30. We're getting down to the top 30. These are truly some of my favorite cards in my collection, and some of these here just are so special to me, and I'm super excited to share these with you. So how about number 29? Pharaoh Cooper, Immaculate, Collegiate, Dual Relic, 1/1 auto of King Touchdown. Man, he did it all in college, and he did it in his first in the pros. He holds the record for most receiving yards in a single game. He set that against Tennessee, so super cool there. And he was the Duck Commander Bowl MVP, if I'm not mistaken, as well. So very cool there, number 29, Pharaoh Cooper. All right, and we have number 28. How about Hayden Hurst, Collegiate, Chunky, OL of Carolina to 10, 7/10, looking number 7, Hayden Hurst auto. And how about to pair it up with it? Number 27, the 1/1 from this, Hayden Hurst, National Treasures, rookie auto. Absolutely stunning card here. You'll see the /5 later in this video. Panini doesn't really know how to put the best patches on the 1/1s, but they're learning as they go. Number 26, Brian Edwards, Forever to Thee, Immaculate, beautiful, beautiful card here. Forever to Thee's probably my main PC. Anything when I can get anything that says Forever to Thee patch, that's something I'm all over. It's no different here. 5/5, Brian Edwards. I always think of his Moss catch in Neyland Stadium against the Vols. That was just incredible. That's what I think. I think Brian Edwards, I see that 150 logo. I think, yep, that was my junior year of college, and man, it was memorable. So super cool there. All right, so we're getting down to some really sweet stuff here. How about number 25, top 25 here, Alshon Jeffrey, Under Armour auto from Exquisite. Alshon Jeffrey, what a great, made Steven Garcia look like the best quarterback you've ever seen. Beat Alabama at home in 2010. He just went crazy in that game, and he's a Super Bowl champion as well with the Eagles, so super sweet there. All right, so now that we're in the top 25, that was number 25, you'll see here a couple more Gamecock cards, and then I have, just to give you guys a warning here now, or a warning to give you a reasoning behind some of this, the top 10 is going to be exclusively Gamecock cards. So you're going to see some stuff in the 20s that's very cool, and if it came down to it, might slide some stuff around, but I wanted the top 10 to be exclusively Gamecocks. So we see that there. So how about number 24 and 23? These are both kind of connected. I'll show them individually first, and I'll show them together. How about an Alumni Pride, Alshon Jeffrey, Exquisite, Go Cox inscription. Go Cox, screaming that all day on Saturday. Can't wait to be doing it again. And then how about a Go Gamecocks from Stephon Gilmore, 2 Exquisites, 2 Gamecock Legends, 2 SEC East Divisional Champions. Very cool here. Stephon just signed with Indiana a couple weeks ago. Talked to him at the charity basketball event. Super kind human. Fort Mill proud there. So very cool there. So Go Gamecocks, Go Cox. Very cool pair here. I love to keep those two together. All right, number 22. This is just incredible. How about Brian Edwards, flawless rookie, 1/1, SEC Shield, Under Armour patch. I mean, this is just disgusting. Truthfully, disgusting is the word here. I mean, this is just absolutely stunning. He did win the Steve Wadiak MVP award his senior year. He won about every single award that year for offense. So, Brian, super cool there. All right, so that was number 22. How about number 21? I said you'd see it again. I said you'd see the 5/5 of this. Hayden Hurst, Outback Bowl, Boomerang patch, 5/5. Beat Michigan my freshman year in 2018. The comeback with Brian Edwards, with Jake Bentley, with Rico Dowdle. Super cool here. I mean, when you get a full Boomerang patch, that's just so fun, and it commemorates that win, and definitely the biggest win in the Muschamp era. Even though it wasn't pretty all the time, we can look back and say, hey, that was a big win, and we can celebrate those victories when they're there. All right, I had to stop it there to reset to get my order correct here, but we've now reached the top 20 cards in my Gamecock collection. These bring me so much joy. Even to this day, I've had some for years, and I still just get excited looking at them every day. So number 20, Immaculate, Jumbo, SEC Shield, Hayden Hurst on card auto. 1 of 1. Garnet Thor. I remember dapping him after the last game. They always come down through the student section there. Remember giving him the handshake and just saying, hey, thank you, Hayden, for your time here. Played professional baseball. Wasn't going to be a pro. Decided, let me take my talents to football, and man, did he shine for the Gamecocks. So, number 20, Hayden Hurst. And that brings us to number 19. How about a flawless Hayden Hurst Under Armour Shield 1 of 1. Love the action shot there. I believe that was against Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. So super cool shot there, and action. So love that one. So when I saw the SEC Shield pop up, you know I had to own it. Number 18, flawless SEC Shield, Hayden Hurst. Mag's a little scratched. Let's take that out so you guys can appreciate that real fast. Hayden Hurst. Garnet Thor. Awesome. He's going to love the other Queen City of Cincinnati, not the true Queen City, but we won't start that argument here today. Super cool. I think I already saw him trying some chili, so I know chili's big up there. So Hayden Hurst, number 18. All right, so number 17, how about Pharaoh Cooper, King Touchdown, Immaculate NFL Shield 1 of 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. King Touchdown. Yep, in ancient Egypt, they never saw anything like King Touchdown. Super cool. He conquered it. Very cool there to have that kind of inscription. So sweet play on words there for Pharaoh. All right, so now we're reaching some of the best cards in my collection that are in Pro Uni. Like I said, top 10 is going to be exclusively collegiate. So how about number 16? Jadeveon Clowney, 1 of 1, rookie laundry tag patch. Beautiful. Got this off of a guy on Instagram, Blake. So super cool there. I did shout him out on my Instagram for that. So super cool pickup there of JD Clowney. Fearmonger X Factor. So just, man. All right. Sticking with 1 of 1s. How about a select 1 of 1 coupe? King Touchdown, Black Auto 1 of 1. True Gem Plus on a thick card is just sweet to see. Really cool there to pick up that shine. Pharaoh 1 of 1 NFL Shield. One of the favorite cards in my collection. I keep this on display at all times. In my apartment, I just have a little stand for some of these bigger cards here that are Pro Uni. So that's number 15, Pharaoh Cooper. How about number 14, Hayden Hurst, Immaculate NFL Shield 1 of 1 auto. Amazing. Just super cool here. NFL Shield. Beautiful. 25th overall pick. Was in the Pittsburgh Pirates organization. Awesome. All right. So now we have a fun story about the next card up. I mentioned that you would see another card here later that I picked up at DJ Swearinger's charity basketball event. This was not originally autographed. I got it autographed in person. I'm going to go and take it off the mag top off of it. I got this autograph in person by the man himself, JD Clowney. How about an immaculate 1 of 1 NFL Shield auto in person sig? He did the best as what he could with the pin I gave him and then balancing it on the mag. He was standing, a lot of people trying to get his auto. So really cool self-made NFL rookie Shield 1 of 1 auto. The one on eBay was a little bit too expensive, so I took matters in my own hands, and this is now one of the favorite cards in my collection. I plan on grading this with BGS to get it authenticated, and I'm super excited to have this in my collection long term. So that's number 13, Jadeveon Clowney. All right, so now we have number 12 and 11, 2 cards that I plan that never will leave my collection unless some certain circumstances. This card's very special to me. I purchased this at the 2019 National. My cousin Ken called me and said, dude, you have to come to this table right away. This card is yours. You have to buy it immediately. And he was not wrong. Darius Thornwell, black label, gold, courtside select. This card is near and dear to my heart, and it's just super special to me to have a black label which has a market of its own, a gold market of its own, and then your main PC. It truly is the pinnacle of cards, and this one is just one that I appreciate literally, what I mean every day, literally I look at it in my desk like every day. I'm like, dang, that's sweet. So Sindarius Thornwell, he's balling out in France right now. Still making good use of his talents, so just super happy for him. He actually played Mike Coates' game not too long ago. And so just to keep on that train, number 11, like I said, top 10 is Gamecock Uni, but if it came down to it, I think you guys know that this is the card. This is my holy grail. My holy grail, number 11, Sindarius Thornwell, rookie Natural Treasures 1/1 Logo Man Auto. Enough said. My holy grail. That's all that needs to be said. Some people go their whole lives without obtaining their holy grail in cards. I'm blessed enough to have it at the age of 22, and I plan to never let it leave my collection. And just amazing. Gamecock legend. My senior year of high school, I remember watching the run. I remember sitting in Spain at 3 a.m. with my high school trip, watching the game against Gonzaga on my phone. Super memorable moments there, and he did a lot of great things for the university. So Sindarius Thornwell, number 11. All right, we have reached the top 10. Gamecock Unis only, pinnacle of my Gamecock collection. Some of my favorite cards that I appreciate consistently. Go Cox, forever to thee, Spurs up, Beamer balls in full swing. But we're sticking with basketball right now. Hope Lamont Paris has a great career as the new head basketball coach. So number 10 is the Sindarius Thornwell Contenders Rainbow. Half rainbow, not fully complete. I've never seen the 1/1 become available. That would definitely be one of the ones I would love to have. But this is one of my favorite cards in all of cards. I carry one of actually have multiples of these. I carry one in the back of my phone case at all times, which I'm recording on now. Just cracked ice. Carolina. His only card is this and a game day ticket in the Carolina uniform, so sweet there. So you know how to get the yellow and the black plate as well. So number 10 is a Sindarius Thornwell mini rainbow. All right, number 9 is a 2-card lot. I know you're like, boys, this is more than 100 cards. Well, my video, I make the rules, and you'll understand why I made the rules when you see this right here. Deebo Samuel, Leaf, forever to thee, across 2 cards. Amazing. Hail to thee, Carolina, forever to thee. I stayed to the bitter end of every single game. I love singing the song at the end of the game. Hold your hand up high. I don't leave games early. Take a lot of pride in every game, win or lose. So very special to me at number 9. And how about number 8? Beautiful card here. I said you'd see the 1/1, and you will. Gamecock patch, Mike Davis 1/1. These full Gamecock patches are some of the favorites in my collection. And Mike Davis was always a baller for us. He played so well when Lattimore was hurt in 2012, and then 2013 just burst onto the scene. Played super well against Missouri in the comeback win, and the other Columbia, fake Columbia, in double overtime. And it's super cool to have this one here. I actually bought this off of Santiago Sports Cards, if you guys know who that is on Instagram. And then moving on to number 7, how about a Brian Edwards rookie 2/5, immaculate, Pursuit of Innovation, Carolina, on-card auto, 150th uniform patch there, which commemorates my junior year and the 150th year of college football. So super fun memories attached to this one. So number 7, Brian Edwards. Beautiful, stunning card there of the leading reception leader in Gamecock history. So super sweet there at number 7. Sorry about the camera there, guys. All right, number 6. Oh, man, this is incredible. Number 6, Deebo Samuel, true collegiate RPA, Gamecock logo. Wow, this full spur there. Just amazing. The wing there, just super sweet to have the logo of my favorite Gamecock of all time, Deebo Samuel. Just absolutely stunning card there. Sig is a little sloppy, but it's still very bold and full, so no streaks, so that's very nice there. So number 6, Deebo Samuel. And number 5, sticking with Deebo Samuel, how about a 1/1 laundry tag, Sigs, even though I guess this is off the pants. How about a Deebo Samuel mini Gamecock logo, 1 of 1, Debo S, rookie auto. Super cool to have stuff like this to see after his, the world knows what we've always known here in Columbia, and he's just had a chance to shine, and we're so proud of him. Gamecock Nation is so proud of him. So number 5, Debo Samuel, definitely one of my favorites here. All right, number 4. Man, this was just amazing. This is everything I collect. Marcus Lattimore /5, Forever to Thee patch from Upper Deck. You can kind of see through it there. You can see Cocky through there. Beautiful Forever to Thee patches. The Forever to Thee patches are definitely some of the favorites in my collection, like I've mentioned time again in this video. And this is just such a sweet card here. Little auto there. When you think Gamecock Football, you think Marcus Lattimore. So super cool there. All right, and number 3, another pairing. You'll understand why. Debo Samuel, rookie pair, Forever to Thee from Flawless. Absolutely incredible. And I want you guys to take a look at this after you can appreciate the Carolina Forever to Thee in the black uni, which is cool. Love the Carolina script helmets. Look at the job Panini did on this one. 0-1 of 0-1 of Uno Captain. I'm counting it as a 1 of 1. I don't think it was supposed to be, but it says 1 of 1. It's a 1 of 1. 1 of 1, Debo Samuel, and /5, Debo, Carolina Forever to Thee. Just so special to me and special to Gamecock Nation. Super cool. We're so excited to see what he does next in the NFL. And speaking of Uno Captain, 19 problems. Second year Flawless, SEC Shield, 1 of 1, number 2, but he's number 1, Debo Samuel. Super clean auto. SEC Shield is prominent. Debo Samuel, 1 of 1. Wow. Definitely turns heads when I set up an occasional Columbia show, and I just love talking about this card and talking about his impact here, and I just really excited to be able to own a piece of Gamecock history. Super cool there. So number 1, definitely a tough decision. It wasn't the Debo, but I decided that it needed to be a Gamecock patch, being the 1 of 1, and I thought no one else represents Gamecock football and embodies South Carolina like the man himself, Marcus Lattimore, SEC East champ, 200 plus rushing yards against Florida, 3 touchdowns. Marcus Lattimore, relentless, Gamecock pride, the man himself, 1 of 1, XPS, Gamecock logo, auto. I think this is a great placeholder at number 1, and I think you guys would agree too. I appreciate everyone for tuning into this video. I appreciate anyone who's ever helped me with my Gamecock PC along the way. Forever to Thee, go Cox, Spurs up. Catch y'all later.